Hello everybody, we're back again. Finally heading into the city as I promised. Spent a lot of time out front of the city though. My lord, there's so many people. Oh, God no.
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Please let me in. I'm meant to be in the Coronation's Orchestra. It's my big break. Oh, Jesus. She actually takes her job seriously. Fuck. I don't think that's enough. Oh, it's enough. We made it in. Let's go. Barely.
Berkshire minstrels, I swear to hell. Whatever. I'm not getting it in the neck because some flautist was missing. You want the last door on the right. Hop to it, Bard. You're late enough as is. Lower the gates. Special permission.
To be fair, I don't want to go into the fortress. I want to go into the actual city of Baldur's Gate. Is this just the fortress?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
So that's not the way to the ceremonial hall. I want to go into the city. Are we allowed to, or do we have to talk to Gortash? God damn it, Mizora. What is it now? What does Mizora want?
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Okay, the game's really telling me that I'm supposed to do this coronation interaction with Gortash before anything else.
Please
Okay, let's see what Gortash has to do. No, that's not gonna let me into the ceremonial hall. Yeah, let's see what Gortash wants. If I get a warning of point of no return, I'll do other stuff, but it seems that the game is really telling me that it's just time I talk to Gortash. Is he down here? Okay, this is the prison. Not really much to do down here yet. The guard's asleep, though. That is important to note, probably. Okay, yeah, and how the fuck do I get to him? He's on like the upper floors. Yeah, how the fuck do I get up there?
I can't really glaze that people. You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail? Inside.
Oh my god.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Sorry if I don't know where the audience chamber is. Oh, audience hall.
Please make your way to the
No, 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 no. Do not go back there.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Is that blood?
I'll walk right down the center.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
I couldn't stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportune moment.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either. I'll wait for now. But that prick is going to pay.
Oh, I know.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
A temporary alliance would be good. I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine, let's get it over with. Dang, I don't want to give him power, but I can't. Because if I fight him now, I have the fucking steel watch on my ass. I think it's better to deal with Orin first.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
It's better to deal with Orin first, sadly.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash.
Can't do anything.
The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So Gortash will be the final boss, I guess. Because we should deal with... Well, no, the Elder Braid's gonna be the final boss. But I think Gortash will be the third to fall. As it seems Orin is a better second bet.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Damn, bro, that's...
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Damn, everyone just believes him. We're gonna have to kill these Steel Watchers. So, yeah, I think our two options... Well, we have a lot of options, but I think the two main things I want to do is rather find Orin's base, or... If I don't find Orin's little hidey hole lair, I could should go to the Steel Watcher factory to stop the production of them. Those seem to be like the two big options right now are stop the Steel Watch production or deal with Orin. Hello, Mizora. We watched the ceremony.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Oh yeah, Gortash did mention that we have a imposter in our camp. We should probably go to the camp and check in on that.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
I have no, Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Yeah, let's go to camp. Maybe even long rest. Because there is a nighttime cutscene. What was that? Oh, twisting vines, yeah. Nothing important. Okay, so there's apparently an imposter in our camp. If Gortash is to be trusted, which he's not, but...
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Your experience will be an asset.
A kind way of saying, ye gods, I hope her dusty bones don't break at the first blow. Fear not for me. I will try my very best to keep up.
I like Jaheira, she's cool. Lae'zel. So I can't do anything about, like, the fact that there's apparently an imposter?
Come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
Do we have to long rest to get the whole Will Mizora cutscene? I'm thinking it's gotta be one of these two, because it wouldn't make sense if the imposter was a... Oh, wait. Gale wants to talk.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does. Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Why do we have to claim the crown, actually? Isabel have anything interesting?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. Well, long rest, I guess, so we can see what Mizora's talking about. We're not gonna actually use the long rest. It's gonna be a partial, but we must see what Mizora wants to say. And there she is.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Just what are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Oh.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What'll happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay, so if we break the pact, Will keeps his powers. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Got an achievement noise. Break Will's pact with Mizora. That's rough, though. That's really rough. She also didn't make Will back to normal.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Your father's not dead yet, Will. Maybe there's something... Maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step, then?
We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Hello, Mizora.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with respect.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, that's actually really useful. Yeah, that works. Actually, wait, why doesn't she want Karlach dead anymore? That is a good question.
Come for a chat?
You've left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
So Zariel's not fucking with Karlach because Karlach's helping defeat the Elder Brain. So we might have to deal with Zariel after the Elder Brain is dealt with. Dang, that's not good for us. Actually quite bad for us. Okay, well. Whew. There's a lot happening. There's another nighttime event? Oh my lord. Long rest again. What's it gonna be this time?
Kingyank, your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
Another normal evening in camp, I see.
Stay out of this. She is mine to purge. I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
Do you have any proof?
Is my word not enough? Say your farewells, Navukrim.
There's something we're not seeing here. Ah, dude. The thing is, like, that could be true. Gortash did say we had an imposter in camp. However, Orin never really kept her deception up for very long. Something we're not seeing here. 25? Oh, shit. We barely passed that.
Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
Oh!
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
You'll pay for this, monster.
Do you drown in despair already? Oh, but there's so much more to do. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
So does everyone else. I'm afraid I'll have to wait his turn.
The murder lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Enough with these riddles. Speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So Gortash before Orin is the idea here. Or I could kill Orin before Gortash. I guess I'll kill Gortash first. Because this woman, at least she wants a fair fight at the end of the day. Like, she wants a fair fight. But I do have to destroy the Steel Watch before I kill Gortash. So be it. I will kill Gortash. Lae'zel lives. Then we fight for the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
So is Lae'zel just gone? Yeah, Lae'zel's gone. I'm guessing that's all of Lae'zel's belongings. It's weird, this is Lae'zel's belongings, but like not her armor and stuff. So she still has all the gear I gave her, and I can't take it back. What's this? Ah, the admission pass, okay. Okay, well. Unless someone wants to talk, which I don't think they do. That's crazy, though. Fucking, we don't have Lae'zel until Gortash dies now. I really didn't think they would steal a party member away like that. Well, we found out what Gortash was saying about someone infiltrating our camp. It was Lae'zel. Damn. I wonder if the person she steals changes. It counts as a different region? I guess there is a lot to do here. So what do we have left? Talk to Raphael if we reconsider his deal. Confront Lord Gortash, of course. Find the rest of that clown's body. I think I'm gonna go into the city. I just can't believe it's considered a different region. Bird, calm down. I just don't know why the city's considered a different region. Like, that's ridiculous. There we go. Let's put Long Strider on everyone. Summon our minions. And continue onwards. But yeah, we're finally in the city. I'm very happy that we finally made it here. Air Elemental. Cambion. Oh my god, there's so much. This city is massive.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
The citizen is unconscious.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
I have to check. How many people am I gonna get? Oh, unnamed NPCs don't work. Well, I failed the performance check anyway, so I'm not gonna make any money off of that one.
Submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Bro, what the fuck? This city's actually massive. I thought the city in Enderal felt big, but nothing like this. Well, I just realized, I think I know where Will's father is. He's probably in Wormrock Prison, isn't he?
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate. To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Cordular Elta? By the nine hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
I'm gonna do detect thoughts. Give me some guidance, Will. Because I do believe Duke Ravengard is alive. Holy shit, I rolled well. 17?
The Blade of Frontiers. Hero of the Sword Coast. And his own father's killer. I can barely believe it.
I'd probably rather say this, though. I believe Ravengard's still alive, and I intend to save him. Oh, that's way harder. Holy shit.
Stand down. I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
A worm. Do you mean there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith and will is well founded. We will seek this worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Timora smile upon you.
What Lord Gortash's campaign? For several.
Dude, there's a lot happening
Curse
now.
that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Answer's help.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Okay, I'll read the book. How long is this gonna be? Multiple pages. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Baldur's great. Great Baldur's birth. O Baldurin founder due veneration, his guardian dragon Answer, tremendous in worth, a savior below, our eternal elation, to Wormway nearest prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. No interest in Worm's Rock prison? You are. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers. The torch is alight. The worm's eye shall awaken a glitter. Something about speaks in torches. Use lightning skills? You know, these notes are actually annoying because I would love to have to solve this myself. But nah, Duke Ravengard just told us exactly what we're reading. Its trails no common adventure may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero, by the founders well decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken Answer. Okay, that last one I get. It's kind of annoying that the note literally has, that there's notes written by Duke Ravengard to just tell you what to believe. Okay, so there's a dragon in the prison of Wyrm Fortress. But first we need to deal with a lot of stuff, apparently. See, we got Speak to Lorroakan, Speak with the Bookseller at Sundries, Investigate Felagor's Fireworks, Find the Star Palace, and reach Cazador's Palace. Okay, Cazador's Palace is this way. So I kind of interesting going that way, but let's do the stuff that's closer first. Lorroakan.
Let's get going.
Scandals! Vandals! Where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Baldurs Mouth Gazette.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube.
Not Aradin. Fuck.
You
this
tell
guy.
Lorroakan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Okay, Aridin wants to fight. I don't really care. Aridin...
Reminds me of a magpie's nest. Random baubles, doodahs, what have yous, all jumbled together.
Roland!
You! What are you doing here?
Did you see Aridin outside from the Druid's Grove?
Aye, we had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside. Can't blame him for taking Lorroakan's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's a fortune on offer, and so far, no one's been able to claim it.
I want to talk to Lorroakan. Do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Lorroakan promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Here's a shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Let's see what we got. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they gain 1 to 4 hit points. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Huh. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you 1 to 4 hit points. Passive healing? Hey, yo, what? Charisma +2, up to 22. Shit, that's good.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, I could use this hat. And I could also use this ring. It's Will's current helmet. Yeah.
Hope you found what you're looking.
Oh, I definitely did. Well, please don't look stupid. Please don't look stupid. No, he looks goofy as fuck. On the bright side, I know that the ring won't change how I look, at least. Will, why does the hat have to look so goofy on you? Okay, let's see if the dye helps at all. Oh, it does a bit. Still looks kind of goofy, though. Okay, well, Will's now, if I look at character sheets, he's up to Charisma 21, so he's going to be really good. The only thing he can do is he's 1 Charisma from his new max. I would like to meet Lorroakan. Is that him? Oh, no, that's not Lorroakan.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
What the heck? What are these portals?
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine.
Oh, there's plaques. Okay, that's what we got.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Oh! It's a quiz.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Yeah, this one. I know that. Now I can meet Lorroakan.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
I have. You speak as though you've seen the Night Song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
Dude, there's so much to say. Binding the Night Song forever. How unoriginal. Need I recite the tale of Ketheric Thorm?
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
There's more to divinity than lifespan. Ensnaring an immortal won't make you a god.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
tempted to say I'll tell her to come here just to get the satisfaction of... Just to give her the satisfaction of ripping you to shreds.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
I think Lorroakan should be the vote. I think we should deal with Lorroakan here. He doesn't seem like an easy fight, but we have nighttime events. Let's do those, or let's just see what those are real quick. Probably just something about entering the city. Someone does want to talk. Someone over here, right? Yeah, who's it gonna be? Ah, it's gotta be Karlach. Nice. What's Karlach need in the city?
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
Your wish is my command.
I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner.
Please
that's nice.
say yes.
Love to go out with you.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
I just need a little
Don't keep me
while to
waiting
prepare.
too long.
I do think I could have a better tunic. This absolutist thing I thought was cool at first, but like... It's a fucking absolutist. Let me just fix its color. Send this to camp. I have a slightly slimy note. Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one. Oh, it's the ox. Okay. Let's dye this shirt to make it my color scheme. Perfect. God, my guy's color scheme is so weird, but perfect for a bard.
All set?
Ready when you are.
I'm buying, all right? Let it be said, let it be written, let it be done. Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there.
Wish my guy's face didn't look like this, but this will be nice.
Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
Ah, grilled Roth ribs does sound good.
Just what I had in mind.
Dang, now I want ribs.
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of...
Beer, wine, tea, or water? Shoot, this is a tough one. Because I know personally I'd go for water. I think Karlach would too, honestly. I don't... She might be a tea person. I'll say water.
And 2 glasses of water.
Okay, no disapproval at least.
So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going?
What do you mean you've been with me the entire time? More difficult than expected. The baddies around here are very bad.
Bad-ish. Not trying to one-up the local villains, of course, but man, have I seen some shit. But hang on, this isn't first date talk. Tonight, I'm a mystery to you, and you're a mystery to me.
I'm not sure I can pretend.
It's all I can do to keep my hands to myself anyway. We're terrible at this.
Want to get out of here?
No! Yes! No! We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on, date me. I dare you.
No problem. So what's something you've never told anyone before?
Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so, pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp and never told a soul the truth. Beat that.
Don't think I can.
We'll have to make some new secrets between us then. Oh, hey, here comes our food. Hey, Hank, I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit!
We can use my glass to us.
May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company.
We didn't even get what we ordered. Lovely having a normal evening amid the chaos.
Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, like giving up. But to be here, with you, in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it.
Love you too.
Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs.
Wow. It's good that the game gives you the option. After you.
Hope you like it.
Bro, this is one of the sweetest cutscenes in the game. Nope. Should have expected this, honestly. So apparently the scenes are shorter if you turn off nudity, so I turned it back on. God, my entire body has those purple veins. Honestly, that entire date scene was a very sweet, like, scene to have. Dame Aelin.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
There is a dangerous wizard called Lorroakan who seeks to lay claim to you.
I trust your judgment. If you believe this magician's threats are sound, then we must face him. I will soar above the city and find his lair with my keen sight. Meet me there when you've had your rest. We will fight together, and this magician will fall.
I also want to mention Arden. Well, I guess Arden's not going to have much to do with Lorroakan's dead, is he? Oh yeah, all of our minions. Is this where the sleeping bags are? Yeah, camp always spawns you right by it. Yeah, no, I want to see if you're okay after what happened. I should probably check on you just in case.
That was so scary. Oh my gods. But we're back now, safe, and we can have soup. I made it. Want some?
Oh, of course. Sure. This bastard is gonna charge. Bro, I give you a camp to sleep in, and you're going to charge me for the soup you make? Oh, dude, this kid is pushing his luck right now. Like, it's cheap soup, but... Kid is pushing his luck, I swear.
Please, don't look at me.
Now, I actually do need to rest because spell slots get moved up when I resummon my minions because they disappear after a long rest. So I actually do need to long rest.
You made it too easy, mate. Wish there were another way. But I need the cash Lorroakan's offering for your little friend Nightsong.
Making a mistake, Arden. Stop this before it's too late.
Nah, I think I'm just on time. Lads, clear this place out and take whatever you can carry. After the lot of them are cold, leave the Nightsong to me.
Okay, Arden's dead. It's really sad to see, but... Oh shit, he actually has a decently strong camp. I should have mentioned him before instead of Lorroakan. Holy shit. No, our minions don't exist because we're long resting. Shit, this is actually gonna be difficult. No, what? Ah, shit, Daredevil proximity is active. Okay, well. I'm assuming if we told her about... the, Arden, she'd probably be helping us in this battle. But we should be fine. We just needed to get to Halston's turn so we can put up his spike growth on him. And then Will's job will just be pushing him back into the spikes.
Too much to bear.
Oh, you can make people fear him with this move right here. This will make people fear him if he uses... Does he not have the thing to make people... Is that a different morph that I'm thinking of? Oh, it's his normal bear morph that makes people fear him. Shit, I completely got that wrong. Do I deal with Aridin first? Oh wait, there's an attack of opportunity here? Okay, I guess we have to kill this guy first.
Survival is all that matters.
Darn. Oh, it's still in range? Well, you're fucked. Get deeper into that spike growth. Perfect. What's this do? Actually, yeah, this will make the enemies run into the spike pit. And if Karlach and Will get fearful, they'll just run over here. So, yeah. Enemies will run into the spike pit when they're fearful, while these two will just run over there. And on that note, I'm pretty sure, yeah, only Will got fearful. Karlach's perfectly fine. Ah, shit. So let me just move over here. Pick him up. Really? That's too far? Okay, yeah. Dang it, Will. Well, he's your ally. How are you afraid of your own ally, my guy? Yep.
No time to spare.
want to get, like, a bit more off to the side, maybe. Did I change my angle enough that I can, like... Darn it, okay. Halson. Get rid of the spike pit.
What's this?
Oh, wait, no, that wasted a bonus action. Whatever. Miss? Yeah. That tends to usually happen before misses.
Fleet of foot.
I'd have to leave Polymorph to help up. Bardman.
I shall never relent.
Bye forever, pal. Take my
Yeah,
hand.
pick me up before I die. Oh yeah, sorry, I used my bonus action to jump, huh?
Everything. Try me.
And it just stops him. Yeah, he just doesn't get to cast his spell.
This could be fire, baby. Soldier.
Well, so much for peace. You've made a grave mistake.
Done. Nothing brought much good. Yeah, they always have like basic weapons, it seems. Let's at least check Prayer Boy Zorix. Maybe Zorix has something. Nope. Okay, well, back to the bed, I guess. Yeah, okay,
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community. peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical.
It's a moot point unless we manage to stop the Absolute.
Indeed. But I cannot shake it from my mind, all the same. I was harsh on myself before. On my leadership of the Grove. The decisions I made. Perhaps too harsh, considering this place.
Okay. Well, we need to fight Aradin, so we're not going to do our second long rest quite yet. I want to beat Aradin, like, before we do anything else. So let's get everyone topped off. I'm going to do Mud Elemental for this, because it's really strong and good. Summon us.
The pride of the gate.
And summon your Cambion. You can also summon a Fire Elemental. And you can put on your armor. You turn invisible.
What comes next?
Halston summons a Dryad. And lastly, the Dryad summons her Woodwoe. And with everything, we go to the portal. Oh, Roland is here. That's not good. I don't want to hurt
What
Roland.
have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came here to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
It's over for you, wizard. You can't overpower both of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Ooh, dude, that looks sick. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we want to keep Roland alive, and we also want to keep Aelin alive. Those are like our two biggest priorities, probably, are keeping those two people alive. You act, and then Roland gets to act. Honestly, he has the lowest HP, I'm pretty sure, of all the enemies. Let me check. 123, 127, 117. 53, 8. Oh. No, the poor dude that was having an apple shot off his head is an enemy. This guy, I think, has the lowest HP of all the enemies here.
Oak Father, guide me.
Owlbear. What happens if I attack Lorroakan? What? Oh, fuck me. Actually, wait, no. Send him one of the Potion of Superior Healing. Yeah, send one of those over to Halsin real quick so he doesn't die. What the? Oh, shit, that's a bonus action. This is also bonus action. Halsin's down, I think. Okay, so I need to charm someone to do this. But charm is an action. Dude, Lorroakan is actually absolutely busted. If you do anything to him, he just absolutely destroys you. This isn't good. When does the Dryad at? Where'd the is the Dryad already dead? That quick? Okay, I think we need to get rid of his staff. I think his staff might be like the root of his powers. Real quick, let me inspire Karlach. Good. And now... Actually, making a black hole would have probably been a better use of my bonus action. Are you serious? Come on, kill Crank.
My turn.
Attack of opportunity. Oh, this fucker's on my ass, huh? Yeah, let's do Erupting Cinders. Like this. Real shame, but it's a way to hit Lorroakan without activating his response.
Fleet of foot.
Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, yeah, don't go over there. If you do that, you'll block the retreat path. Entangle. There goes our Woodwode. Dude, this is a fucking insane boss fight. I just realized, has my autosave feature been working? Okay, good. Good. I have an autosave at the beginning of this fight. Okay, restart this. Holy fuck. This battle's insane. I need to silence him. Will has silence. Does Will have a spell slots, though? I don't think he does. Shit. I might have to leave this battle for the next episode, I'll be honest. Running out of time.
You serve your mother, Seluna. I had hoped.
No, you lie.
I don't know how to beat him. Like, his cheat is just too insane for me to even begin to think about. Now, can us move at all? No, us is trapped. Good job, us. You're fucking useless. His legendary action isn't stopped by silence. Okay, well, I'm trying to end by 6. That's 5 minutes from now, so I think I'm just gonna end this episode here. I know it's abrupt, but, like, I honestly can't even think of how I'm gonna get myself through this boss fight. Our save is right at the beginning. We'll pick up with this boss fight next stream. I have no clue how to do this, so I need to take a short rest IRL to think about that. Peace out.